Good morning, Galimera. Welcome back to Cyprus Photography Tours. And yes, I woke up super early. In fact, I left at 4 a.m., 4:30 a.m. to get here for sunrise. So sunrise was actually at 10 past 6 in the morning, but we have this wall of cloud. So the sun is about to appear over. So I wanted to come here early, get ready. And today I'm actually going to be shooting on one of my favorite lenses. So on the Sony A6700 with the fabulous 70-350, and on top of that I have Pro's gold mist, 135 gold mist filter. I want to try that out with the golden colors. It's going to look awesome. Look at the colors already. We're going to wait a little bit more, so I'll show you a preview of the sun coming up with my iPhone, and then we'll take a walk along the beach here all the way. We're at Fig Tree Bay, Sunrise Bay, basically all the way down. It's going to be a great morning. Okay, sun is up. I'm going to take a couple of shots here. Wow. That was at 70 mil, so you can see how much is already zoomed in. If I go all the way to 350, look at that. I'm gonna drop the meter exposure down a bit. It's always better to underexpose these. Just a little bit more. With the clouds there. Nice. What else can we get? Let's go lower down. I might end up using my viewfinder quite a bit today. Subject recognition, human. There we go. He's caught a fish. Did he catch a fish? No. I think I'm gonna pack my bag and then we'll head for a walk. And I just seen the palm trees behind. Maybe we can get a shot with the sun with the palm trees. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna take off subject recognition, so I don't really need that. Don't know how that will work. Oh, that is fabulous. Even at 70 mil. So I am shooting mode dial 2, which is aperture priority. That is what I normally shoot on these types of things. It's fine because you're mainly controlling aperture, not the shutter. ISO is capped at 800. So it's auto ISO capped at 800. What else have we got? Auto continuous focus. Recognition target will turn on and off, and I can cycle through the targets using this dial. That's how I've set it up. JPEG RAW. Metering mode is multi. What else is there? I have, where we go, focus area is wide. And we have the touch function, which I can turn on and off if I need anything. No, I'm not feeling that. But I do love this lens, especially when it comes to people. I see a moon, but maybe not here. Look at the glow on the windows. So yeah, I was saying this is a great one for people watching, and I used this during the Toronto Christmas market a couple of years ago, and because you can shoot from afar, you can capture some really natural portraits with this lens, even though it's not the fastest aperture. They're running away. Oh, there's two here. Okay, we're gonna change this to animal bird. You might not be able to see, or you can. Don't show me your ass, he's mooning me. Come on, turn around. Sometimes it's a waiting game. Nice. So I've taken a few shots there because they're quite fast moving. Yes! Oh my God, that came out so well. That came out so well. Oh my God, that is fantastic. I did not expect that. Okay. Frame this up with the umbrellas. And we're just gonna walk along all the way to Fig Tree Bay. There's a few of them here. I can't believe how many there are. These doves are pretty cool. Well, we haven't had a cat yet, but we had some doves. That's incredible. So I actually have my subject detection on the center button to turn it on and off. And then when I press down, I just cycle through the different targets. So I usually have it on like human or animal. And then the exposure meter, I usually just use the front dial here just to change the exposure. So if you see the multimeter, it will go to like minus 1.3, or I can go plus. So because that's why it's kind of redundant having there. So having this cycle through targets is quicker. The one thing I noticed is that on my functions menu, I have metering mode twice, which I don't like. I'll probably swap one of those out. I don't know what, but I'll figure that out when I have some time and not during a video. Kind of see, look at the glow on the light here. You get so much better colors during sunrise, sunset. I don't like the sign right there. There we go. I may have to zoom in a bit. There we go. So normally in the summer, we won't have like a wall of cloud and you'll see the sun appear over the ocean, which is kind of cool. There's a boat in the distance as well. We will probably be able to capture that because we can zoom in all the way to 350. We'll wait for this person to come along. No, it's okay, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. I actually wanted him because he's in the bright orange top. Oh, look, there we go. Subject recognition on. It picks him up so fast, and we'll wait for him to get about here. Wait, can we get the fisherman from here? Yes, we can. So part of Cyprus photography tours, if you do visit Cyprus and you want to go on a photography tour, one of them is a sunrise tour. And I highly recommend coming to the East Coast in Protaras. It's actually really nice. It's super busy though in the summer. And you wake up really early and you can get some amazing sunrise shots. And then you can spend the rest of the day doing whatever you want to do. Go to the beach, sleep after waking up at sunrise and relax. With the tower, like that. These hotels are kind of nice. You can get some nice architecture shots. Just plain and simple. Focus on the subject and you don't have all these distractions. Get a couple of shots of him running. Damn, look at his calves. He's got massive calves. I don't know whether to shoot portrait or landscape. This lens isn't the fastest, as I said before, because it's variable aperture. I think it's like 4.5 to, where is it? 4.5 to 6.3. So it's not the widest, but you can still get great shadow depth at field because it has that compression. Like, I love this lens, and this is great for sports photography. I've taken some of my best photos probably with this lens. I've just seen our first cat. Oh, he's found Oh, he's found a little kitten, or they're playing. They're playing. This is where it's handy to do animal bird. So the YouTube streak of a cat every video continues. They're playing with each other. I don't want to fall here. Don't come closer because I can't fit you. I've got a telephoto. He's real close. Unless there's another one nearby. Hello mate, how are you? How are you? Do you want to say hello? Oh, they're playing, look, look. This is where they were. Nice. Good. Oh, perfect. This guy was an absolute gem here. Oh! The pose. How are you? He's over here. Sometimes you have to wait for the photos, like wait for them to come together. Can't believe how sandy he is. Great pose, my friend. I want to do a headshot. Oh, see what I mean? This is what we have to wait for him to come this way. When he faces this way, you'll see what I mean with the compression and that you don't need a fast lens all the time. I mean, always helps, but I think I got that. Oh, I got that. We'll see if we can get this guy as well. This little guy. I've taken so many cat photos already. I don't know what, he's eating a leaf. That worked. Thank you guys. I could be with the cats all day, but let's carry on walking. There's birds, there's cats. We have everything this morning. What's that saying? The early bird catches the worm. That is so true. If you start your day early and then you have the rest of it to do what you want. There's a puppy here as well. If I walk a little bit more, I might be able to capture him. That kind of works. It's a nice photo. I don't know why I'm more portrait today than landscape. Maybe it's because I'm trying to like fit the sun and everything in between. I need more vertical height, but that's okay. Be useful for Instagram. I could do with a coffee as well. I don't know, what time is it? Are they gonna be open? It's 7 AM. They should be. Maybe get a McDonald's breakfast as well on the way back. Well, I've actually got a second video to film. There's a guy swimming. I want to wait for him to come in between the two umbrellas where there's a gap, and it will make more sense because before he was above, about there. Bloody hell, he's a chunky one. Look how big he is. He'd probably get fed super well here. I mean, if you reincarnated, I probably want to be a cat in Cyprus, especially around the Four Seasons area or here. Well, you get fed, you're at the beach. What more could you want? Probably two. I have to step back for this. I don't know if I'll get it though. I just like the colors on this hut. Oh, that's better. Those clouds look absolutely awesome. When you zoom in and you look, oh, look at that. Look at that. Do you know what? I have a feeling when you go to edit it and you just look at it up and close, just appreciate how awesome clouds are. Do you know what? I do want to capture a bird flying. I'm going to use subject detection here and then, or touchscreen I should say, and put the focus point on the other one. when he looks up. Bingo. And we've seen a cat already. Another one. Oh, he got spooked. You got spooked. Do you know what? I kind of like this as well. It was actually cooler this morning. Now I'm starting to feel the heat. What about in the distance? Can we get anything here? It's a bit tight, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep walking until we hit Big Tree Bay. We might not go around all the way. I don't know if we'll have time for that. I kind of like these plants here the way they are. We may have to face the other way. Ooh. That was a unique shot. Don't know, just kind of like vibing with the plants right now. With the bokeh, it actually looks really clean. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's what I mean, telephoto. You can still do close-ups as well. Let's keep going. Oh, I'm not gonna walk around. I'm just gonna like step over this. Big leg over. Look, we have a volleyball area. Volleyball? Beach ball. I wonder if we can get anything from here. Yeah. I'm gonna use the viewfinder so I can see. Zoom in a bit. There we go. Nice. Interesting photo with the girl right there in the middle. I'll crop out the or AI out the other person, but she was dead center. Wait for that truck to pass. Typical timing. Right, truck is passing. Nice. Wait for those people to go. Bingo. Bingo. These two are having a photo shoot. Oh, I kind of like the silhouette as well. That's much nicer. Am I going to get this shot? I kind of vibe in these architecture shots as well. Really cool photos today. This may be my favorite session so far. Just point, shoot, grab. There is a bunch of little birds in the distance. And the great thing is with this lens is you can probably reach them. We just need to go a little bit closer. There's a lot of them. Little sparrows. Nice. Oh, no! I scared them. I shouldn't have scared them. They all flew into the tree. All right, we keep walking. I kind of like how straight all these beds are. I have no idea why I turned off my camera then. Just reset everything. Everything's symmetrical. That's why I like that. The cat's just literally... This one with the bottle of wine as well. He's like he's had a night out. Right, maybe we'll go down for one beach shot and then we'll call it. Because how can we come to the beach and not actually be on the sand and take a photo? I'm guessing these will be the final shots. Oh no. The sand's quite soft. So, oh my god, that was so close. So most of today has been shot at 4.5 at the widest possible, because, well, we don't have a massive aperture and I normally shoot around f4 anyway. Okay, thanks so much for watching this week's photography POV with the Sony A6700 and the Sony A7350. Have a wonderful rest of the day, because this has been an awesome sunrise. See you in the next one. Don't forget to check out the previous week's video as well.